What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We got a special treat for y'all tonight, some Monday night football action with the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. I will be giving live play-by-play coverage. We're going to watch this good game. This should be a very competitive one. Two good teams. We're going to see how it goes down, and we're almost set for kickoff. Make sure you hit that like button. We're trying to get over 200 likes on every video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to TDPHINSTALK. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Sportscaster, all my platforms at TDPHINSTALK as well. Again, hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Tennessee will receive. Denver Broncos will be kicking the ball off, and we'll be kicking off in less than 15 seconds here. Yes, guys, let's do it, man. Let's see what's going on. Somebody already put in the comment section, TD, would Tannehill have won that game yesterday with that protection with the Dolphins? And Tannehill would have put up 40, man. Tannehill would have put up 40 yesterday. Come on, man. That kind of protection? Oh. All right, here we go. We got the kickoff and a return by Raymond. He's going to take it to the 20. No, he's going to get whopped at the 17-yard line. Tennessee, 1st and 10. Tannehill marching the troops out on the field. Let's see what they got. Last season, Tannehill led the NFL with 117.5 passer rating, NFL Comeback Player of the Year award recipient. On his career, adversity, all he said is, wouldn't be who I am without it, pretty much. I think that's what he said. It went off the screen. Tannehill under center, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Derrick Henry deep in the backfield, sends a receiver in motion. Tannehill, first play. They're sending the blitz. They fake the handoff. Tannehill play action, and he's going to run. Look at the smart. Look at that, and he slides. Good run by Tannehill. Picks up 12 yards on first down. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. This is a polished quarterback right here. Let me tell you what made him polished. The Miami Dolphins made him polished. By never giving him what he needed around him to be successful, he learned how to become bigger, better, stronger, faster, and smarter on the field making decisions. Here we go, under center again. 1 to the right, 1 to the left. This time we're going to get we got a false start on the offense, I believe. They're going to stop this play as Derrick Henry was about to climb upfield, ladies and gentlemen. Pro Bowl quarterback Tannehill. Ain't that crazy? Man went to the Pro Bowl and the AFC Championship as soon as he left the Dolphins. But everybody say he's trash. It's crazy. What's your thoughts on the Saints? Ooh, tough. Real tough, man. But the Saints are always tough. It just matters, can they get over the hump in the playoffs? That's my take. That's my take, man. They looking good. Drew Brees back to doing what he does. But I learned yesterday you got to get constant pressure on him. Tannehill under center, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Derrick Henry deep in the backfield on 1st and 15. Tannehill surveying the defense. Hikes the ball. Play action again. Tannehill. Almost takes the sack, but throws out of it incomplete. He was able to get the ball away. Good pursuit by Chubb and good defense in that secondary. This is a good view of the replay. Great coverage by the defense, man. Great coverage by the defense. All right, here we go. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Tannehill in the shotgun with Derrick Henry on his right hip. He audibles, points to the helmet to tell his Derrick Henry to hit the opposite side. Play clock is down, and I think that Tennessee is going to get a timeout. Oh, no, they're going to call the delay of game. Derrick Henry did not see Ryan Tannehill motioning him on the back to the opposite side. Dolphins tanking, TD. Stop that mess, man. Don't start that. So we're going to have 2nd and, I believe, 20 out of the hole. Trips to the left. 2 to the right. Empty backfield. Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill throws the screen. Good play execution. And they're going to pick up 24 yards on the play. 24 yards on the play. Completion to Tannehill. I'm going to guess that Tannehill is going to have over 300 yards today and 3 touchdowns. Wow, they ran a screen out of 5 wide receivers. 2 receivers to the left, heavy line of scrimmage, Derrick Henry deep in the backfield. They're going to hand the ball off to Henry. He's going to plow forward and get about 3 yards. Wow, and still moving forward. Gosh, he's a beast. Derrick Henry, a beast, man. I don't think Tannehill is better for having been through what he went through with us. I think he is. You know, I think he's a lot better, man, because to be able to go in a situation like he is in Tennessee, I think he's so much more relaxed now. In the small little nuances, he already knows how it feels if they ever have a deficiency. All right, we got 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Derrick Henry. Another handoff to the right side. Henry's going to get 2 yards. And here's a big play for Tannehill. A third down situation, 3rd and 5. 2 running plays, only garnished 4.5 yards. Can the quarterback get it done? Henry is my only hope to save my fantasy this week. It's going to be tough against Denver. I mean, Henry's great, so good pickup, but against Denver, that's going to be tough. This game is going to have to be won with Tannehill's arm. This is a tough matchup here for Tennessee. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. Tannehill in the shotgun. They're blitzing. Tannehill throws. Has his guy. Oh, he dropped the ball. Oh, man. A.J. Brown drops the pass. Delivered to him on the sideline. Yeah, you got to come down with that big fella. And he put it where you could catch it. So they're going to stall out, and they're going to end up punting. Tannehill is tough as nails. I can say that. No question. I need 12 points for Henry. Well, you'll get that because he'll get at least 1 rushing touchdown and a little work here and there. And the punt is off. It's going to be a fair catch at the 11-yard line. Denver will start their drive from the 11, see if they can get some momentum going. AJ, you're killing me. You got AJ Green? Yeah, AJ, he dropped that ball, man. But that's what happens, man. I can tell you this. We didn't have many drops yesterday with the Dolphins receivers. Let's see what we missed in Clowney. Oh, hey, good point. Good point. We got to keep an eye on Jadeveon Clowney in this game. We got to keep an eye on Jadeveon Clowney. This is a good opportunity to take a look at what did it work out in our favor or not. I mean, I think it would have anyway, but if he beats tonight, that's going to be important because I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. Our defensive ends, they didn't impress me. I just got to keep it 100. Another unit that didn't impress me yesterday, the defensive ends, and we'll talk about that. So if Clowney balls out tonight, that's going to be real tough to swallow. It's going to be tough. He's got potential. What's the score in Tennessee versus Denver? Thanks for saying that, man. Let me pull up my scoreboard. Give me a second. I'll have it up for you. Ogba seemed non-existent. Great film study video earlier, TD. Appreciate you, bro. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button on your way in, guys. All right. Chase Young looked great, man. Man, I didn't even check him out. Man. On the Washington football team. I didn't even check him out. Didn't even think to check him out. I don't know why. I checked out Joe Burrow, gave his team a chance to win, drove him down the field on a game-winning drive, and the field goal kicker missed the kick. Man. But it's all good. Things like that happen. All right, let's get her up there. All right, there we go. We got the scoreboard up. Tennessee 0, Denver 0, 11:48 remaining in the game. Please hit that like button, guys. The more likes we have, the more people YouTube will send in the room, and we can have another party tonight, man. What's up, fans panel? I see you, Larry, man, and I appreciate you, Larry. I see you putting that work in over there on your channel on Finn's Fans Panel. If y'all haven't subscribed to Larry yet, man, y'all need to click on his avatar right now and go subscribe to Finn Fans Panel, man. Y'all go check out the homie. He doing this thing over there, man. Here we go. Denver Broncos. We got Locke, baby, in the shotgun and hands it off. Ooh, Jadeveon Clowney got his hands all over the runner. He just escaped past him, but you can see he in that backfield. Drew Lock. My bad, y'all. I don't know what happened to the internet, man. It be cutting in and out on me. Drew Lock rolls out, hits his tight end. First down and so much more. Great play. Drew Lock rolls out. Great poise, great delivery. These young quarterbacks, man. I can't wait to see our guy get out there. Would Clowney have made a difference in yesterday's game? I believe so. He was built for yesterday's game. Built for it. Here we go. Lock under center. Single deep running back. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Sends one in motion. Oh, he fumbles the snap. Clowney, he tried to put a move on Clowney. Clowney said, come here. Clowney with the sack for -2 yards. Or just the tackle for loss because he bobbled the snap, so he was now an eligible runner. So it was. I don't think it'll go down as a snap because it hit the ground. Oh, it never hit the ground. So that's a sack. That's a sack. Clowney got his first sack with the Tennessee Titans. TD, I need Derrick Henry to get 40 points. It's a wrap, bro. That ain't happening. He might even get you 35, but not 40. Lock, shotgun, 2nd and 11. Back to pass, throws a quick out. Oh, he almost dropped it, but he got the ball. That's a 4-yard catch. 4 yards. Here we go, 3rd down. Can the Tennessee Titans get them off the field and get the ball back to their offense? I'm telling y'all, this is a tough game for both teams. Tennessee's so balanced. Denver's defense is going to have to keep up. And the Broncos have a really solid secondary and defense. So Tennessee's going to have to they're going to have to work for every bit of it this game. Denver 2. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Lock in the shotgun, running back on his left hip. Tennessee sending a blitz. They send 5. Lock, back to pass. Lock goes deep. And incomplete. He overthrew his guy, and I think that was Jerry Jeudy. Yes, we got Jerry Jeudy in the game, man. He overthrew him, but if he didn't overthrow him, Jerry Jeudy might not be in the NFL anymore. If he didn't overthrow him, man, the safety was ready to unload. He overthrew him by like 5 feet, y'all. But Jeudy beat his guy by like 5 feet. Jeudy had that separation. All right, the punt is up. We're going to have a return. Oh, yep, and we out of there. Let's go. Eat. Oh, he gets tripped up. He's at the 23-yard line. We got a flag late, though. So either Broncos are going to allow them to go forward or Tennessee's going to back up a little more. We'll find out in a second. TD, I need like 38.1. Your best bet is Derrick Henry on screen passes. That's your best bet. It ain't going to be easy to run the ball today. Holding on a receiving team. Yeah, they're going to back it up. So they're going to have worse field position. What are some offseason moves do you think the Dolphins need to make? I'm a Miami fan, and I'm curious. It's too early to say, man. It's too early to say. But I can tell you now we're probably going to be bringing in more linebackers. I think next year's draft is going to be a heavy emphasis on the linebacker position for the future. But we got a lot of guys, but you still need guys for the future because Van Noy and Ogba and all those guys, some of those guys are like 2-year deals. So you got to start bringing in your young studs for the future. And safety. We're gonna still have to upgrade the safety position, even though the guys that we have are getting better. So those are the two positions I feel like we're gonna be trying to heavily attack. Also, a really good backup quarterback. A really good backup quarterback. Because we have, if Tua ends up being a superstar, just because you have a superstar, you want the best backup you can have in this league. Because Fitz, this is his last year. This is last year, man. Extreme Kane said, thoughts on my Bears yesterday. I mean, again, it's early. It's early. Oh, hold on. My bad. Give me a second. Why did he send that to me? That is crazy. I'm not doing that. Anywho, man, what was y'all? Oh, the what do you say? The Bears. It's early, man, but good victory. The Lions, good victory. It was a tight, tough game, and they held it out, man. Good victory by them. I didn't get to watch much film on it, but the few highlights that I saw from the game, I mean, I think they might be all right, man. They might be all right. We'll see. Again, time will tell, man. Time will tell. Because at the end of the day, Trubisky, man, 3 touchdowns. I look at it like this. It's a win. Trubisky got 3 touchdowns, and we threw 3 picks. And then the crazy thing is, he didn't just throw 3 touchdowns. All 3 of them were in the fourth quarter. All 3 of his touchdowns were in the fourth quarter. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. That's a thing of beauty. That's what you call clutch. Tannehill under center. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. I formation. Tannehill audibles. Tannehill's audibling. Hand the ball off. Derrick Henry. 3 yards. I'm telling you, man. It's going to be tough. That Denver D-line ain't no joke to me. Ain't no joke to me. Tennessee is going to still run the ball no matter what. And Derrick Henry, it's about quantity. The more he get, the more he goes. So he's going to end up breaking one. But don't look for a 40-point fantasy day against this D-line. Tannehill's going to have to win this game as we have 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Single back. Tannehill fakes the handoff, play action, throws a dart, wide open, got his guy. 15 yards, first down. Tannehill delivering the strike while taking a hit. Look at this, 7-man offensive line protections. Tannehill took a hard hit too. Tannehill hands off to Derrick Henry to the left. There you go. There you go. 10 yards, maybe 11. They give him 10. 10 yards, Derrick Henry. There go 1 point for fantasy. Y'all go 1 point. Hit that like button, guys. Please hit that like button. We only got 24 likes. Tannehill on the center, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Henry, single back. Tannehill with the hard count. Hands it off. Derrick Henry up the middle. Henry, 6 yards. Dives forward. 6 yards for Henry. They're speeding it up. No huddle, y'all. Tannehill getting them off edge. No huddle. They speeding it up. Same formation to me. Play action. Tannehill has time. Throws a bullet. Got his guy. Got his guy. Coming across the middle. You see these bullets, these things of beauty? And people want to talk about this man. This is what you get with protection with Ryan Tannehill. You protect him, he looked like the best quarterback in the NFL. I told you he's going to have 300 yards, 3 touchdowns tonight. Mark my words. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, man, he's the most accurate quarterback in the NFL, if you ask me, with protection. 1st and 10, Tannehill on the center, 1 receiver to the left. I formation. Now we have 2 to the left. Double tight end set. He audibles at the line of scrimmage. Handoff, Derrick Henry comes around the corner, nowhere to go, cuts back, gets 4 yards this time. 2nd down and 6. When are we going to see you on ESPN TV? Got to wait on that call, baby. It's about patience. Or I'll just have to start my own ESPN. TDPN. I don't know. T Hill, accurate. T Hill, light him up. Here we go. Deep single back. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Play action. Tannehill under pressure. Throws it away. Throws it in the open field towards the receiver. Gets rid of the ball. Smart Tannehill. In the pass, he would have tried to step up, make something happen. It would have been a pick, or he would have took a dive. Great job avoiding the sack, giving your team another opportunity on 3rd and 7. Pick Tannehill and DraftKings. Hope you're right, TD. No question, big time. This is the guy that's going to get you points in fantasy and stuff like DraftKings, man. Tannehill, shotgun, running back on his left hip, trips to the right, 1 to the left. Tannehill, back to pass. They send a blitz, 5-man rush. He got his guy underneath, hit immediately. They're going to stall. Or will they kick the field goal? It's going to field goal time. I would possibly like to see, it got tipped at the line, but it didn't matter. The receiver didn't have good depth anyway. If I was T. Hill, I wouldn't have threw it to him. He had more protection and more time. Maybe that's that internal clock. Say get rid of it. He's suffering from the Miami blues. That internal clock said no, get rid of it. That was on wide receiver again. Well, the wide receiver didn't have depth, but I thought that Tannehill could have held out a little longer to see if anything else happened. I also thought he might have had a running lane, maybe. As the field goal kicker misses the field goal, all that good work for nothing. It sails to the right. What a shame. The ball sails to the right, ladies and gentlemen. We got a tie ball game. Carroll is making it passing focus so far this year. He's toying with the lead. LOL. Listen, I'll tell you what, Tennessee's going to throw that ball a lot. Tannehill is probably going to be averaging about 300 yards per game. He's probably, I'm serious, y'all. This man might put up 4,800 yards this year. And that'll be tough. I'm just saying it's a possibility because I think he's going to average over 300. I think he's going to average over 300 a game. Mark my words, TD, who do you think our Lakers play after tomorrow night between Clippers and Nuggets game? Ain't that crazy, man? What the heck is the Clippers doing? Clippers should win. But if they don't, oh boy, the Lakers are going to smoke Denver. The Clippers should win. And that'll be a great series because they're built for each other. They're built to play against each other. But Denver gonna get smoked by the Lakers. You get a Lakers a 30-point lead. LeBron nor Rondo is gonna let that disappear. They're too smart, too savvy. Tannehill 3 for 7 and 57 yards. Ain't that crazy? Don't it seem like he has more than that? 3 for 7 in passing. And all the incompletions aren't even bad throws. Dang, that's all he got is 3 completions. I thought he had at least 4. He 3 for 7. 2 times the receiver dropped it. And what's the other one? I don't know the other one. A.J. Brown on the sideline dropped it in the first drive. The guy just dropped one on 3rd down, and he threw one away when the pressure was coming in the dirt. I don't know where that other one is. That other incomplete pass. That's a good one. Either way, he 3 for 7 of 58 yards. So 3 completions for 58 yards, which he's averaging about 19 yards per reception, per throw. Rondo was beast mode, true X factor. Yes, sir. Lock, under center, single back, tosses it, running up the middle. He's going to pick up 3 yards, the running back. Running back going to pick up 3 yards. Hit that like button, guys, if you can. Help the channel out by hitting that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to TDPHINSTALK. 2nd and 6. Somebody said it's the altitude. Where's Clowney? Clowney already got a sack. What you mean? Clowney been playing. And he been in that backfield 3 times. Here come Clowney. Up. Running back around the edge. First down. Like, watch Clowney play. If y'all watch that play, he know how to get in that backfield. Who will be Tannehill's #1 receiver this year, TD? Brown. Brown all day. Brown all day. I kind of respect Carroll now. LOL. I want to see Dolphins versus Titans. Not me. Not me. Yeah, man, I know. Messing with you, TD. What you think that run game going to do against our run D? Did you see our run D yesterday? Come on, man. They might run the ball and tell Tannehill throw it 0 times just to taunt us and win. And say, even without him, we'll beat you. That, man, Tennessee, we ain't built to beat no Tennessee's run game right now. We got to do way better. Way better. All right, lock in the shotgun, 1st and 10. 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Back to pass. Has time. Throws a bullet. Wide open. Got his guy. First down for 12 yards. We got a serious problem up the middle. Hey, I wasn't impressed. Ooh, good break by Jerry Jeudy. He came out of it so hard. Looked like he hurt himself, but he good. Jerry Jeudy putting his work in. Tennessee better tighten up. All right, look, under center. I keep saying look, lock. Oh, Clowney blows it up. Tackle for a loss, -1 yard. See, that's Jadeveon Clowney, man. That's Jadeveon Clowney. That's Jadeveon Clowney right there. Already got a sack. Already got 2 tackles for a loss, if I'm not mistaken. This man knows how to get in the backfield. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Clowney running free. Going wherever he wants. Lock, back to pass. Lock rolls out, throws it across the middle, has the tight end. We're going to have 3rd and 2. We're going to have 3rd and 2. Good completion. Shout out to Matt Buonoconti. Shout out to the homie. He said, get the NFL Game Pass for the coaches film. And you know what? I might check that out, man. Well, I'm going to have it. I'm getting Sunday ticket this week. I just didn't get it last week because the Dolphins were already on TV, being lazy. All right, here we go. Play action. Lock, running for the first down, and he's going to get it. Good poise by the kid, man. Good poise by the kid. It was free last week, so good choice. Cool. Here we go. Lock under center. They're driving the ball. They're at the 29-yard line. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Now it's 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Fake the handoff. Screen. Blown up. Blown up. -7 yards on the play. Play blown up. Wow. Plays like that take you out of field goal range. Now they got to make up for it. Here we go, 2nd and 16. They need to bring some pressure to Lock if they're going to have a shot. 1 to the right, 2 to the left. Lock hands it off. Good run. Up the middle, he dives. He's going to pick up a large chunk. We're going to have a penalty flag, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, unnecessary roughness. Denver's going to get another 15 yards added on. At the end of the play, Tennessee's linebacker slapped another player in the face. Personal foul. Automatic first down. Rashawn Evans blowing it. Blowing the church's money. We just got to pound Brady and pound Brady more. I agree. Brady, that guy. We got 100 people watching. Y'all hit that like button, man. We almost drafted Drew Lock on the second round. You right. Kid looks good, though. Kid looks good so far tonight. He not forcing anything. He not making the big mistake. He taking off with it with his legs when he has to. Oh, was he ejected from the game? Wow. Hurt your team, man. Hurting your team. Lock under center in the red zone. He's going to hand it off. Running back, cuts back, going to get 3 yards on the carry. Are you going to live stream Burrow's game Thursday night against the Browns? Sure am. Got to live stream that. Sean Evans got ejected. One of your best defensive players. Lock under center. Play action. Back to pass. Lock rolling out. Throws it across the middle. He caught it on the goal line, but we got a flag. We got a touchdown now. Touchdown. And we got a holding, and it has to be on the defense. So Denver is going to take the lead and possibly go up 7-0 to start this game. Now, for all y'all fantasy football heads that have Derrick Henry, hold on. Hold the defense decline. All y'all who got Derrick Henry, the more Denver is up, the worse chance Derrick Henry's going to go off. Because later in this game, if they're up, they're going to start going to passing that ball even more. Drew Lock look good, man. Drew Lock looks good. Drew Lock looks good, man. Field goal is good. $26 seconds remaining in the first quarter. One moment, guys. Let me go get these. Make sure these babies are asleep. I'll be right back. Tannehill going to show what he is made of now, playing from behind against a good defense. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to find out, man. I just like watching Tannehill play because he has a great arm. And he makes some of the most accurate throws I've ever seen, man. Yes, I am a huge fan of Tannehill. Are you a Miami Heat, TD? Yes and no. I like the Heat because it's the home. It's hometown. But it is. I'm a real player fan. My favorite player is Rajon Rondo. Been ever since 2008. But the Heat, imagine Heat versus Lakers. Wow. You think the Heat going to beat Boston? That's going to be a great series. That's going to be a great series, man. All right, here we go. We're about to have the kickoff as Denver strikes first blood. First blood, the Denver Broncos. See, you didn't like Tim Duncan? Yeah, I like Tim Duncan. A big fundamental, man. Yeah, I definitely like Tim Duncan. Top 5 power forward of all time, in my opinion. Top 3, maybe. Top 2, maybe even the best. Heat and 6, TD. Man, the Lakers will sweep the Heat. Y'all better stop that craziness, man. TD go. Appreciate you, Jolly. Thanks for the compliment, man. All right, we're going to have a touchback. Tannehill will begin from the 25 with 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's see what we got, baby. Hey, TD, we Dolphins is not out of it. No, absolutely not. Oh, wow. Drew Lock just threw that ball. The guy wasn't even open. It was just like an improv play. It was an improv play. The guy just ran back. Tim Duncan is the GOAT power forward. Yeah. Tannehill hands the ball off to Derrick Henry on the left side on the first down. He only gets 2 yards. Y'all got to understand this Tennessee D-line is real. This Denver D-line is real. But again, the more Derrick Henry run, he'll get it. He'll pick up some chunks. But it's not good. This ain't going to be one of his easier games. This game, end of the first quarter. Second quarter coming when they come back from commercial. Rondo playing like 08. Man, Rondo always been playing good, man. People mistake things with Rondo. He's the most misunderstood player in the NBA. The man played great his entire Boston career. His entire Boston career, he was playing great. Then he got traded to Dallas, and he was playing great. The problem is Rick Carlisle wanted to run the show instead of let Rondo run the show, and that ain't who Rondo is. So he led his own personal mutiny and literally got an 8-second violation on purpose because he hated Rick Carlisle. So they shipped him out of there. And where did he go? He ended up in Sacramento playing with Big Boogie Cousins, and the man averaged like 12, 13 assists a game, 14 points. Him and Big Boogie Cousins led Boogie to the All-Star game with his highest points per season that the year he was with Rondo for like 2 or 3 years. He was over there balling, but guess what? You never saw him on TV because those games came on at 11 p.m. on the West Coast, on the East Coast, and they never had TV televised games. They had like 2 televised games a year. The Lakers had 43 televised games this year on their schedule. Before this whole pandemic, they were scheduled for 43 televised games. The Kings had like 2 them years Rondo was over there. So people like, oh, Rondo washed up. They just didn't follow him. I had NBA Game Pass, so I saw every game. He was dropping dimes like crazy. Dimes so much that Chicago wanted him. He went over to Chicago. Same thing in Chicago happened with Rick Carlisle. Rondo was balling out. He wanted to run the show. The coach didn't like it. They benched Rondo for a young guy, and they sucked. And then they put Rondo back in with 20-some games left, and they made a run to the playoffs. When they got to the playoffs, they were playing against the number 1 seed Celtics, and they were up 2-0. The 8th seed versus the 1 seed. 2-0. Rondo averaging almost a triple-double in those 2 games. Then he broke his thumb or something like that, and then Boston won 4 in a row. He was balling in too. Then he went to New Orleans. If you don't know what he did in New Orleans, you ain't been paying attention. Swept Portland in the first round, him and Drew Holiday and all those boys. There you go, Derrick Henry on the screen. Oh, but he gets 4 yards. Swept those guys, man. Swept Portland in the first round with locked Dame Lillard and CJ McCullough down. They were averaging like 35 points combined a game. Balling. Come on, man. Then he went with the Lakers last year, and he had injury issues. They were hoping Lonzo Ball was it. And they say Rondo sucked, but his minutes dropped. Rondo's the type of guy you got to give him 28-plus minutes, and he's going to give it to you. Tannehill back to pass on 3rd and 4. Throw incomplete. Raymond couldn't come down with the dive. Tannehill getting hit as he throws. They're going to be punting the ball. And then they're like, oh, playoff Rondo. Y'all got to understand. Oh, Rondo sucked in the regular season. He ain't sucked. You get Rondo 15 minutes a game, he ain't gonna ball out. He's a rhythm player. Now in the playoffs, you give him 20, 30 minutes a game. Now he almost putting up triple doubles. That's what he does, man. Tennessee punting the ball. Tennessee's in trouble. If Denver goes, oh, what a punt. That was a punt. Nice punt. And they're going to start from the 13, 14-yard line. We got a flag, though. So they might be even backing up even more. Thank you, Luis. I appreciate it. He said y'all hit that like button. This man's so dedicated and consistent. Salute to you, homie. Thanks for recognizing the work, man. Try my best to get this constant content, man. TD, what you think about Baker Mayfield? I don't think about Baker Mayfield. I think he's okay. Nothing spectacular, honestly, in my opinion. I know that may seem a little unfair, just like, oh, you just shunning the guy and writing him off. But that whole Cleveland thing over there, man, I just don't believe in that team, man. Gosh, man, did they even score a touchdown yesterday? Didn't the Ravens have like 38 points and Cleveland scored like 3 or 6 points or something like that? Come on, man. Terrible. Baker Mayfield, I don't know what to think about Baker, man. Nothing. It doesn't really wow me. I think he threw the ball like 40 times yesterday and probably completed it like 20 times. And did he throw a touchdown? Did they miss that? I think he might have scored a touchdown and they missed the field goal. But he also threw a pick or two or something like that, man. It's crazy, man. Mayfield, it is what it is, man. Hot take, Browns head coach will be fired after week 8. Boy, oh boy. 1 TD, missed point after attempt. Got it, man. Yeah. Baker Mayfield, did he even have 200 yards passing? Because I know he threw the ball like 40 times. Did he even get 200 yards passing? He probably didn't. Man. I think Baker can come here and start for us. Jeez. Just to hear you say that. Fitz probably had more yards than Baker yesterday. Let me look it up. Give me a second. All right, Baker had 189 yesterday. Let me see what Fitz had. If Fitz had more yards than him, Baker's done. Because Fitz had a trash game and he ain't had 200. Fitz had 191. Oh my gosh. Fitz had more yards than Baker yesterday, man. Crazy, man. TD, how do you feel about the Bucks? I think they'll be all right. They're going to take time to gel. And also they ran into a very good, polished Saints team yesterday. But they're going to be all right. I watched that game, and there were some things in that game that made me say they're going to be all right. Brady threw 2 picks, but you can see they're going to be all right. It's crazy how Brady's 2 picks look totally different than Fitz's 3. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy. Let me see what Brady put up. All right. Locke hands the ball off. They rush for 5 yards on first down to get out of danger territory. Brady threw for 239, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions yesterday. Gosh, why couldn't Fitz match his interceptions yesterday? If you want to throw 3 picks, give us 3 touchdowns at least. Brady at least got 2 touchdowns, man. Gosh, Fitz, you killed me, man. All right, Locke, I keep saying look. Another rush. They're going to get 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Tennessee's going to need a good defensive stop. They're going to need a good defensive stop, man. This is an opportunity to make that play right here, right now. 3rd and 1. This is an opportunity to get it done. Tennessee's defense is going to have to make a play to help their offense out until their offense get moving. Here we go, 3rd and 1 yard. Trips to the right. We're going to toss. Locke, rolling out, throws a bullet, has his guy. First down. It was great coverage at first, but the pass rush wasn't there until late. Clowney started chasing late. Or was that Clowney on the side? Well, yeah, that's Clowney that disrupted the backfield and had Locke on the run. Locke on the run. But the opposite side gave no help. First and 10. Trips to the left, 2 to the right. Now it's trips to the right, 2 to the left. Locke back to pass. Throws a quick screen pass. Oh, he fumbles. Oh, Tennessee gets the ball. Tennessee gets the ball. He fumbled it. Boy, oh boy, the offense needed that one bad. They're going to have the ball at the 23-yard line. Man, Denver caught that up. They giving the ball away. They giving the ball away. In Tennessee, I like they didn't want to fall on the ball. A lineman had to get it. Turnover, Denver. Yeah, turnovers lose you the game. We learned that the hard way yesterday. Now, who's going to get the score? Tannehill at the center, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Derrick Henry, single back. Tannehill is going to audible. He sees the defense. He calls it out to the receivers and the running back are audible. He's going to run his ball to the left, and that's what he does. You saw that open. And they don't even get a yard. They stretched that all the way out. The defense looked like they were weak on the left side. Tannehill sees it, audibles, and they still don't pick up anything. That run D is serious in Denver. That run game is serious in Denver. Tannehill in the shotgun this time, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Running back on his left hip. Tannehill, back to pass. Tannehill throws a strike, has his receiver, 5-yard reception. It's going to be 3rd and a long 5. 3rd and 5. Huge play here, man. You would love to have 7. Will you have to settle for 3? Having already missed the field goal. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Running back on Tannehill's left hip. Tannehill shotgun. Gets the offsides by the defense. The hard count got him to jump. Tannehill's good with that hard count, man. Tannehill is really good with that hard count. Last year, he was getting multiple players with that hard count. He got him. He got number 93. He got number 93 this time. And that's should be an automatic first down, maybe. Or is it inches? Here we go. 1st and 10. No, 3rd and 1. I don't know why they got the sticks where they have them. They're going to run Derrick Henry, and they do. And Henry's going to bounce it outside. Oh! Henry almost got the touchdown, but he's going to be down at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, Tennessee Titans. All y'all who want points from Derrick Henry, you better cross your fingers right now. This is a chance to get a payday. 1st and goal on the 3-yard line. Smells like Derrick Henry. Wildcat Derrick Henry. He gets 1.5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the maybe 1.5 yard line. They ran a Wildcat. Here we go. Tannehill in the shotgun. Derrick Henry on his right hip. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. This should be Derrick Henry. They send a receiver in motion. They fake the handoff to Derrick Henry. Tannehill, touchdown. He throws a strike to the tight end. Firkser. Touchdown, Tannehill. As they celebrate, Tennessee Titans. Sorry, all y'all who wanted them Derrick Henry points, man. He faked the handoff to Derrick Henry, found his tight end, threw it only where he could have caught it, too. Good thing he didn't lead him because he would have either been picked or blown up. He threw it right behind him, made the guy turn around to catch the touchdown. That's 1 touchdown for Tannehill. I told you it's going to be 3. I told you he getting 3 touchdowns. He might put up 50 this year. Field goal up and good this time. Tannehill scores 1 more touchdown than Ryan Fitzpatrick. Gosh, Ryan Fitzpatrick got me salty. Y'all hit that like button, guys. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're a Denver Broncos fan or a Tennessee Titan fan, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. Hashtag small unites. Man, what a day today. I did a lot of streaming today, guys. I think this is my 6th stream. 5, 6. Yeah, this is my 6th stream today. We put some work in today, man. I'm going to come back at y'all tomorrow and give y'all some fire as well, man. We still got a lot to talk about. Yes. Go ahead. Oh, that's fine. Go ahead. Go. What? Then go. Oh, Lord. I'll be right back, y'all. If you got to use it, go use it. Here, over here. That's up. It's not just a surgery. It is the person who can surgery. Go use it, man. Go use the restroom. TD back on the field. Mike, are you crazy? Tua all day, baby. Rock is better than Tua. Titans could be a dark horse for Super Bowl this year. They're gonna have to prove it on defense, man. They're gonna have to prove it on defense first. They're a good team regardless, but they're gonna have to prove it on defense. Their offensive line this year isn't as good as it was last year, but it's still good enough. Denver has a good D line, and they're still protected in the pass. They're doing a solid job protecting in the pass rush. Yes, Cammy? What's up? You can say hi? Hi. Right here, say hi. 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 All right, it's bedtime. Y'all gonna get in trouble from mommy, man. Go sleep. Night, okay? Yes, go.
Go to the bathroom. Cammy, night.
All right, Tennessee, the kick is off. Denver's going to have a touchback. I don't think we have any kickoff returns, man. I don't know if I've seen any kickoff returns this year. So we got a tie ball game, 7-7, ladies and gentlemen. Told y'all this is going to be a good game. It's going to be a really good game. All right, here we go. Lock under center, 2 to the right, 2 to the left, single back. Hands the ball off. And they're going to run for 2 yards on the carry. 2.5 maybe. We're going to have 2nd and 8. Maybe 2nd and 7, depending on the spot. No, Vic, I'm not in Orange City anymore. We got 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Lock in the shotgun. Lock. Fakes the handoff. Fakes the second handoff. Throws a bullet. Has his tight end. First down and more. Good poise and good throw by Lock, man. I'm loving his quarterback play right now. Drew Lock is playing some good quarterback play, y'all. He's throwing some really good strikes. Lock in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Running back on his right hip. He sees an opportunity with the defense and calls an audible. Lock hands the ball off. Up the middle, he's going to get half a yard, if that. Driven back by the big boy. Wow. Wow. We're going to have 2nd and 9. Tennessee has to be able to stop this passing game. They're doing a decent enough job with the run, but the passing game, they're getting ate up. 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Lock in the shotgun, running back on his right hip, and he has a 7-man line of scrimmage. 7-man line of scrimmage. Heavy package. Back to pass. Throws underneath. Oh, almost intercepted off the hands. Wow, incomplete. We're going to have 3rd and 9 now. Look at how they're running these plays. They're doing 2 wide receivers, and they're sitting 2 more receivers at the line of scrimmage in a 3-point stance, and both of them going out for routes. Lock in the shotgun, 3rd and 9. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Running back on his left hip. Extra runner on the right side of the line. Lock, back to pass. Lock, steps up, throws underneath, has his guy in the flat, wide open, gets about 20 plus 30 yards on the play. Literally nobody covering him. It's that janky defense that lost them the Super Bowl, too. Look at that. He was a blocker and then went out for the run. They're not accounting for every guy. And a nice run around the right side for 9 yards. They're going to give him 8.5.
They're not accounting for every guy on the field. 5 guys are eligible on every play, and they're not accounting for them. Drew Lock on the 2nd and 1. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Drew Lock fumbles the snap, takes off and run, and picks up the first down. He fumbled the snap and then picked it up and took off and just got the first down. He took his eye off the ball. The ball was snapped, and he's already trying to hand it off before he even got it in his own hand. That's a young mistake by the quarterback, but he made up for it by picking it up off the ground and picking up the first down. Hit that like button, guys. Lock, back to pass. Lock throws a bullet across the middle. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Denver Broncos moving at will. We got 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. There go Tennessee running that janky zone. Same thing they got them beat by Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, I think he's ready. His vision down the field is great. All right, 1st and goal. Can Drew Lock get it in? 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. They hand the ball off. They're going to run up the middle, and he's going to get blasted. Gets half a yard, maybe 1. We're going to have 2nd and goal from the 1.5, 2-yard line. Whoever that was is a beast. He grabbed him and just yanked him. Man. Here we go. I formation. Everybody on the line of scrimmage. Drew Lock fakes the handoff. Throws reverse. Incomplete. Had his guy, but overthrew him. He also had a guy open in the back of the end zone. He blew one there. Drew Lock blew that one. He blew that one. He had 2 guys open. 2 guys. Third and goal. I formation, same formation. They hand it off. No good. Back to the line of scrimmage. 4th and goal from the 1. 4th and goal from the 1. What are you going to do, Denver? What are you going to do, Denver? What are you going to do? It is not wise to go for it on 4th and goal versus Tennessee, and they're going to do it. You didn't learn nothing from Baltimore and Lamar Jackson? Here we go. Drew Lock in the shotgun. He better quarterback keep it. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Running back on his right heel. Drew Lock fades to the right. Runs, pitches it. No good. They stuff it. You ain't learned nothing from the playoffs? 4 down stand on the goal line. You blew a beautiful drive and didn't take the points. I wouldn't have even went for that. Oh my gosh. Great way to show up defense. Denver is going to give this game. Listen, if Denver loses, they don't have nobody to blame but themselves in this first half. You cough up the ball with the fumble, give them a 20. They only got to go 20 yards for the touchdown. And then you go for it on 4th and goal and you weren't able to do it, move the ball at all in that situation. and you go for it and get stuffed, oh boy, that's all Tennessee needed. Somebody said safety. You think Derrick Henry taking a tackle for a loss? You really think Derrick Henry taking a tackle for a loss? Man. They might even quarterback sneak it forward for about 1 or 2 yards. Tannehill hold on to the ball forever. It could be a safety. Man, that'll be on the coaching staff to even put them in a passing situation. But then again, Tannehill did throw like a 99-yard touchdown last year in a similar situation. So you might be right. They might have an opportunity to get in, send the blitz and get back there. He threw a 99-yard touchdown last year, I believe, and got hit doing it. Well, we gonna see. Wow, I can't believe they did that. They went for it. And never did that. Nice commentary. I like it. Appreciate you, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. Punch that subscribe button. AJ about to smoke him. This is where you do it. This is where you do it. But let me tell you something. Denver ate that clock on that drive, by the way. Tannehill in the huddle right now talking his guys up. Tannehill won a 3-minute, 17-second drive. He want to go into halftime up because they received to start the game. So you definitely want to start the quarter up. Here we go. Single wide receiver, single back. They're audibling. They hand the ball off. Derrick Henry gets around the corner. Mean stiff arm, and he's going to get 2 yards. Well, they might even give him 3. That guy has a mean stiff arm, man. Oh, that was holding. They should have called that. There was an offensive lineman holding on that play. 2nd and 7, so they gave him the 3 yards. This play action right here, baby. I'm telling you. Fake play action. Tannehill across the middle, wide open. Davis, 30-yard with another mean stiff arm. Hey, them stiff arms be embarrassing. Them stiff arms be embarrassing. I got to keep it real. Boy, them stiff arms are embarrassing. I knew that was play action. You get Tannehill a little room in the end zone. Look at him. Across the middle. Got his guy. Wow. 23-yard pass. 23 yards. All right, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Derrick Henry in the backfield. Tannehill audibles. He's checking with the running back. They're going to hand it off to Derrick Henry to the left side. He's going to get 2 yards. 2.5. That Denver D is holding up on the run game. Now, the only unfortunate thing, Derrick Henry still already got almost 50 yards regardless. And Denver's doing a good job, and he has 50 yards. And we have the 2-minute warning. Tennessee has backed themselves out of trouble. We got Monday Night Football, ladies and gentlemen. Our offense doesn't even care. I don't know what he just said. Our offense doesn't even care. Oh, hot take, Hockey Raid. Shout out to the hot take Hockey Raid for coming through, man. Y'all hit that like button while you're in here, man. Show your love and support. Punch that like button. It's basically what it is. It's a group of people coming through. They just spam in the comment section. But that's all right, man. Y'all hit that like button while you stop through. You can stay all night and hot take Hockey Raid in the comment section if you like. We down for it. Go ahead, hit the like button. No, at least do that. Do that for us, man. Punch that like button. Punch the like button. Go Flyers. Yeah. Go Flyers, baby.
He said done. Wow. 127. Hit that like button. Yes. Punch that like button while you're in here, man. Still feeling 11-5 TD. Yep. Still him. Oh, let me refresh this. They came through like the Grossi posse last year. Oh, man. Trubisky better than Marino, man. Shut up, Kings, man. That's the type of stuff get you blocked over here, homie, with that foolishness. Trubisky better than Marino. Oh, man. Looks like 25 hockey clowns crashed the party. Hey, I'm with it, man. It's all good. It's all good, man. Some of them hit the like button, I believe, so we all good. We need Tannehill back. Hey, man, you might as well close that chapter, bro. He got him a little nice deal over there in Tennessee. And he about to show him tonight why he earned it. Sixers or Six-Amers or Gamers, however you want it to go. Appreciate the subscribe, man. Oh, that reminds me, man. Let me go ahead and give y'all an update real quick. Because the last 2 days, man, we've been adding a lot of people to the TD Fans Talk family, guys. We are officially at 9,368 subscribers, man. We're almost at 9,400, man. Let's do it, y'all. All right, Tannehill under center. One receiver to the right, one to the left. I formation. Tannehill hands the ball off. Derrick Henry. And they crash him again. He only gets 2 yards. Now we're going to have another third down. Another third down. This Denver defense is playing that run. They are playing that run quite well. Got to be real, man. They playing it well. Yes, almost 10K. Tannehill trips to the right, one to the left. Running back on his left hip. Tannehill. Back to pass. Tannehill throws a dart. Got his guy. First down. Surprised it ain't a flag. It hit to the helmet. But they're going to hurry up the offense with 1:06 remaining. Hurry up offense. 1st and 10. Tannehill driving the troops. Tannehill running back under center. Back to pass. Tannehill has time. Throws. Has his guy. Oh, did he get 2 feet down? No, he didn't. Great throw. Did not secure the feet down. What if Tannehill is better than Tua, man? We're not even going to talk about it, man. TD. Then guys came through like a herd of buffalo. Oh, we got a hurt Denver Bronco player. Hope he all right, man. Tua is still young. Yes, he is. Like the Grossi posse last year. Man, y'all hit that like button, guys. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to TD Fans Talk. Oh, that's first down. That's a completion. They need to challenge that. They better challenge that. That's a completion. That's a completion. They better hurry up and challenge that. He skied that. He skied the foot inbounds first. It scrapes inbounds before out of bounds. Are y'all watching what I'm watching? Is that a completion? Oh, yeah, that's a completion, baby. You got dirt on the inside. That is a catch. Wow. Did they even challenge it? Oh, official review. That's going to be a complete pass. If they don't overturn that, they blind. That's in. It's a catch. I didn't even think it was a catch real time. I'm like, I don't think he got it down. Yep, he didn't. But no, that was a catch. He drugged that. Huge play. See you after. Have a good night, folks. All right, Jeff. Appreciate you stopping through. Y'all hit that like button. Something wrong, man. The haters didn't show up tonight. We only got one dislike. Whew, that don't feel right. The haters must be busy tonight. Probably having a hater convention. Hey, man, what do you think about Dwayne Haskins? Man, the Miami Dolphins wanted Dwayne Haskins. They wanted, all the players wanted to draft Dwayne Haskins. And no, let me tell you, I'll just put it like this. I don't believe Dwayne Haskins is going to be a superior pro football player. Period. End of discussion. He's not going to be good. He's not going to be good, man. He's not going to be good. He's going to be okay at times. I'm shocked that they beat Philly. Don't get me wrong. I'm shocked they beat Philly. And I don't think he made any mistakes in that game. I think he had 0 interceptions, if I'm not mistaken. But I know his completion percentage probably wasn't good. Let's see. Scores. Washington. There it goes. Philly. Washington gets 8 sacks. That's a big part of why Philly lost. Dwayne Haskins, 17-31, not good enough. 178 yards and a touchdown. But an overall game from a general stat line, I'll take that. 0 turnovers. I'll take that. Unless he fumbled, I don't know. Let me go look at the detailed stats. Did he have any fumbles? Yeah, call reverse. It's a first down. I don't know if he had no fumble. No fumbles, that's good. You know what? That's an improvement. Overall, with my expectation for him, he had a successful day yesterday because I don't expect much, man. I'm not big on Dwayne Haskins, but I would say that is a victory. If you're rooting on him to succeed in the NFL, yesterday was a victory because he didn't cause you to lose the game. That's the whole point. That's all I need in my quarterback. You ain't got to be a superstar, but don't be the reason we lose. And he wasn't the reason. And that's why y'all won, because he didn't turn the ball over. Think about it. One Dwayne Haskins turnover might have changed that whole game. All right, Tannehill, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, running back on his right hip. Tannehill takes the snap, back to pass, throws across the middle, got his guy, 10 yards, first down in double coverage. He stuck that in there. We got a timeout, Tennessee. They were trying to hold the receiver down on the ground so he couldn't get up and the time could run out. Fitz overlooking our receivers. I know Fins lost, but at least we didn't lose 59-10. Going to take time because all the moves Ryan Tannenbaum made. That's true, but we almost out of that whole era. Ain't nobody on this roster Tannenbaum anymore, if I'm not mistaken. We finally flushed out the Tannenbaum era. Maybe 1 or 2. I don't know. I got to go back and look. All right, here we go. No, it's a few. All right, it's a few. 2nd and 1. Tannehill, 48 seconds left. He breaks the huddle. Shotgun. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Running back on his left hip. They're sending a 6-man blitz. It's coming. Tannehill lets it fire. Got his guy. A.J. Brown breaks the tackle. Goes up. Oh, he got kept his leg. First down, Tennessee. Clock is running. Clock is winding. Tannehill. Trip 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Running back on his left hip. Tannehill takes the snap. Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill. Oh, it was batted down at the line of scrimmage. Ball batted down at the line of scrimmage. 22 seconds left. Can he get him in the end zone or will he have to settle for a field goal? I believe Tannehill will get 2 more plays out of this drive. Those 2 plays get him in the end zone. Here we go. Second and goal. Wait, second and goal. Whoever operating the thing is just screwing it up. Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill. Oh, get sacked. -2 yards from behind. Never saw it coming. They call a timeout. 16 seconds left. He wanted to go right, didn't see it, looked back left, decided to take off and run, but gets hit from behind. He's going to have one last shot because they only got one timeout. Nobody open. But he lucky he held on to that ball and it wasn't a fumble. He should have tried to punch that out. He might have got it. 3rd and 12. Huge play right here. Tannehill trips to the right, one to the left. Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill throws a strike. Got his guy at the yard marker. First down. Well, they're going to call a first down, and it's going to be 7 seconds left. We got a timeout, Tennessee. Timeout, Tennessee with 7 seconds on the first down. Previous catch is under review. Oh, that's incomplete. Raymond dropped the ball. He never caught it. His hands was under it, but it went through. That's going to be incomplete. Now, if they overturn it, I wonder, will they get their timeout back? Because if they get their timeout back, they might have time to take one more shot. Since the play is under review and it will be overturned, incompletion, will they get their timeout back? Well, it doesn't matter because they're going to have to kick a field goal anyway because it'll be 4th and 11. You rather take the points than trying to just – it makes no sense. It's a guaranteed field goal situation regardless. Yes, they are in field goal range. But remember, their kicker missed the field goal early in the game. He missed the field goal early in the game. I'm a UM fan. It's all about the U. Right now, the ball is on the 14-yard line, but when this comes back, it'll probably be somewhere like the 30. 28 or something like that. So it's still field goal range. It may be a 44-yard field goal when they back it up. He missed the 47 earlier. Incomplete. Tennessee not charged with a timeout. Man, if I was Tennessee, I would bring Tannehill out anyway, since they still have their timeout. And just do a few hard counts and then call a timeout. You never know. Get another 5 yards potentially and give your kicker a better chance because he missed one earlier. Make it a little easier on him. You got the timeout. It doesn't hurt to try it. You'll be surprised. They might jump. They might jump. And the kick is up and no good. Wow, no good. No good. Once again, man, I would have brought the offense out, did a few hard counts. If it work, it work. If it don't, it don't.
Wow. No good. Oh, it was blocked. It was blocked. I believe it, yeah, it was blocked by number 96. Number 96 blocked it. Wow. Oh, they're going to try to do something. Denver, lock, back to pass. Lock. Throws a quick to the running back, and they get him. And it's 0 seconds left. We got halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, did they get the timeout in time? They're probably going to give it to him with 1 second left. Two seconds left. What, they going to throw a Hail Mary? Man, y'all better not get y'all quarterback hurt. They better not get there and got hurt, man. Here we go. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Well, trips to the left, 1 to the right. 2 to the left, 2 to the right now. Lock. Back to pass. Throws it over the middle. Has his guy. Has blockers. He gets around the edge. And that is going to be end of the first quarter. Makes it good. Yeah, basically, they got some stat padding going, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So we got a tie ball game, 7-7 at halftime. We got two quarterbacks looking good so far. Drew Lock looking like the better quarterback statistically. Derrick Henry looking like the better running back than Melvin Gordon at this time. Derrick Henry has 13 carries for 50 yards. Gordon has 6 carries for 30 yards. Receiving, Corey Davis has 4 receptions for 71 yards. And Fant has 5 receptions for 81 yards and a touchdown for Denver. Drew Lock, 14 of 17, 142 yards and 1 touchdown. Ryan Tannehill, 11 of 18, 134 yards and 1 touchdown. Will it be a different story in the second half? We shall see, ladies and gentlemen. TD, should we trade for another wide receiver since Parker could be out for weeks? Nope, I wouldn't. We fine at the wide receiver position. Wide receivers weren't the issue yesterday. It was our quarterback missing them and not even paying attention to them. We are just fine, man. I can't stop thinking about all the open wide receivers. Fitz left wide open. Oh, my gosh. Wow. That should have been offensive pass interference. Ben Roethlisberger pass. That's crazy. Fitz is a vet and knows this offense and couldn't see guys wide open. Why do people defend a below-average journeyman who's never made the playoffs? Let me tell you why, Ohio. Because what they do before the season, they say that he's going to be great because they want to defend the narrative of don't play Tua. So they want to defend how great he is and why it justifies why they're not playing Tua because they don't want Tua to look bad. So then whenever it proves that Fitz is just trash, they have to defend it. Some people are too prideful to say that I was wrong. Some people won't say that they were wrong. They want to defend it and look even more ridiculous. Look even more ridiculous. TD, drives me crazy. Some of these fans already saying tank for Trevor. Really? Man, Vic, they talking crazy, but at the same token, they might be on to something.
Greer already said last year, I might get me a quarterback this year and next year. I don't know. We have the capital to do what we want. And the crazy thing is, if you draft Trevor Lawrence in the first round, do you start him game one? You see what I'm saying? All this stuff about don't start Tua. Oh, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. TD, it was open competition. If Tua did better than the journeyman, he would have. Oh man, y'all comments going so fast. He would have been starting, and he couldn't see Fitz, bro. Seat Fitz, excuse me. Even after a 3 interception game, that's crazy to me. Listen, one thing that's a fact. Tua ain't ready because 3 interceptions and Flores come out bold. Fitz is our starter next week. He ain't ready. He ain't ready for how many ever reasons. Young guy don't want to rush him, or he just ain't ready. He ain't good enough yet. Don't mean he won't be, but maybe he not yet. Oh. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Give it to me. All right, we back, baby. At TDPHINSTALK, so they don't believe after evaluation that Tua could beat right, be RW, because RW had garbage and made the Super Bowl. Oh, Russell Wilson. Oh, okay, Russell Wilson. I don't know, man. Hey, everybody who talk about this we're speculating. I don't know what to speculate. No clue. One thing I will tell you, I just hope that we didn't waste the fifth pick overall. I hope not. I hope we didn't waste the number 5 pick overall. Because let me tell you what I'm most worried about. Every single one of our beat writers in media that are at practice, they all love Tua. Ain't a single one of them that didn't want Tua. Wanted them bad. They all love Tua. So you know they can't wait to see spectacular play and be like, oh, Tua did this and Tua did that. They didn't do much of that at all in training camp. And you know they wanted to. They didn't do much of that at all. And we talk about guys who are dying to oversell how good he's doing. Didn't do much raving at all. I'm talking about you ain't here, man. You could tell this kid just has one of the best arms. I mean, they wasn't giving none of that. Oh, he scored this amount of touchdowns today. Oh, it wasn't the best, but, he made some good throws, but also, he did a lot of checkdowns. And it was just, that's what I'm worried about, man. And I hope all my worries are nothing and he's the best thing ever. And they just want to bring him out and just explode on people and shock everybody. I don't know. I'd further that by saying if they do think he's Russell Wilson, they are risking practice injury on a number 5. Man, boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. It's because they weren't giving Tua reps with the starters. That's not true. Do you know who was getting all the reps with the starters at the end of camp? Tua. When Ryan Fitzpatrick was gone, guess who had the first team? Tua. The same day they said, boy, when Ryan Fitzpatrick is gone, you realize how much you miss him. At this moment, I really don't want Tua sitting with a clipboard in his hand. I want to learn. Oh, man, it went too fast. I missed it. I want him to learn on the field producing for our team. Every single one of his players, every single one of his teammates in Alabama out here this week starting. Every single one of them. CeeDee Lamb, Jerry Jeudy, O Lyman. Every single one of them out here starting. And Tua holding the clipboard behind the journeyman. Man, Flores, I don't even care no more, man. Play that man. Stop playing, man. Put that man in the game. Draft him in the second round or later. 10. Positive note, go Heat tomorrow. Tua will lift the spirits of down Dolphins after Miami starts 0-2. Tua beats Jaguars and makes it look like it was a video game. That would be beautiful. Life is a gamble. But how would you feel if that man came out and struggled mightily? How would you feel, man? The Tuanier said before he was drafted, he would light it up and blow people away. Now they say he needs more time. I'd be okay with it. He needs to learn. I can't imagine that, honestly. Let me tell y'all the problem I have. People want to give me this title of being a hater, right? All I ever said was this kid may not come into the league ready like y'all think. And people start arguing me saying that I'm being a hater. And their argument was this man is a day one starter for us. When he comes in this league in training camp, he is going to be our day one starter. This is what the people who labeled me a hater said. And I pushed back against that, saying, you don't know that. And now he's not a day one starter. And they move the goalpost to say, well, you know, he has to develop and there's no rush and you know, you want to make sure things are right around him. And this first they tried to use the injury and then they got scared because all the reports say he was 100% healthy before we drafted him. But I'm the hater. All I was doing was calling it how I saw it. I didn't say he was going to be a bust. I didn't say he was going to be trash in the NFL. I didn't say any of that. I said this kid might end up being the greatest quarterback of all time in the NFL. But I have my concerns. What's wrong with that? I know they get mad at the truth. It's sad, man. But I tell you what, if he is learning from Ryan Fitzpatrick, then Tua about to be a bust. If he learning from what he saw yesterday, oh my gosh, he actually digressing right now.
They watching game film to get better, and he actually losing his skills as we speak. Tua is losing his skills. And maybe that's what they're gonna do. That's if he's a bust, they can be like, it's because he was behind Fitzpatrick. He got all his habits now. Oh my gosh, Flores, man, switch hands of the clipboard. Give Ryan Fitzpatrick the clipboard, please. TD, I love how you broke down Fitz film today. He left a lot of yards on the field, and I don't think. Oh man, they went too fast. And I don't think Tua can learn anything from Fitz, especially being under pressure. Who are you telling, man? But let the delusionalists tell you the film, that was nothing, that was just, you're reading the film wrong. Man, I was very detailed today in how I broke down that film so everybody could clearly understand and make a decision for yourself what the right decision was and what wasn't. I think I did a hell of a job proving my point today with the film. Anymore about how poised and polished Ryan Fitzpatrick is. When he comes out next week and throws 3, 4, 5 touchdowns and 0 interceptions, I'm not arguing with nobody about how polished and poised he is. That's who he is. Roller coaster, up and down. Meyer Justice said the word out there is Tua is far behind, not ready. I don't know. We'll see, man. All right, here we go. Lock, back to pass, throws the deep ball. Incomplete. Not even a shot. Ball thrown 10 yards out of reach of the receiver anyway. Oh, man. Everybody say we need more of those film sessions. Look at stats. Fitch throws 1 touchdown max next week. I don't know, man. I don't know. Here we go. Lock, 2nd and 7 from the 25-yard line. Back to pass. Lock throws in the flat. Oh, mean stiff arm by the running back. He should have been tackled right away, but he gave him a mean stiff arm and picks up 7 yards, maybe 6. It's going to be 3rd and 4 or 3rd and 3. Man, what a play. Good stiff arm on that play. Seventh round pick, Tyree Cleveland. Nice. Rookie in the 7th round out here playing. Got our quarterback on the bench. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. Lock, shotgun, running back on his right hip. Lock, back to pass. Lock, looking. Lock throws a strike. Got his guy. Oh! Incomplete, Jerry Jeudy. That was a guaranteed 15-yard pass, and he dropped it. Jerry Jeudy got separation and beat his guy off the line of scrimmage like a thing of beauty. And he was already going with the ball. Young mistake. He was already upfield, looking forward before he even secured a catch. Wow. The punt is off. And we're going to get a fair catch. No, it's going to be returned. And he's going to get to the 21-yard line, Raymond. Khalif Raymond. Can Tannehill orchestrate a beautiful drive? Fitz is that one QB you tell to take a sack if no one is open and decides to throw it in the triple coverage. Man. Boy, oh boy. It's crazy, man. Tua will know what not to do. Fitz was the perfect example of what to do better. As CD says, time will tell. You better know it, Astro. You better know it. Time will tell. Time will tell. Gosh, I just hope we got the right guy. Rumors are Fitzpatrick beard was all over his eyes in game. He couldn't see. He do need to cut it though. 11 points week 1, shaking my head. The sorry Jets scored more points than us. Everybody on Facebook saying Baker had a great game because of the 17 tackles. I just laughed and asked what game they were watching. Baker got beat so many times. King Mill, I thought he had a decent game. I ain't going to say a great game, but because you got to look at it like this. Baker, first of all, he had that sack on Cam Newton. He got there and he completed the play. Baker also made a lot. Them 17 tackles, that's huge. That's huge. Now, I understand, when you have a whole bunch of tackles, that means you're giving up a lot and tackling a lot. But sometimes you just got to make the big plays. That sack was huge. And don't forget, he was the guy that forced the touchback fumble through the end zone. That was Jerome Baker. Now, things could have been a whole lot prettier. He got a lot of room for improvement in playing as a more disciplined player. And he got to get better in the passing game. But I'm not going to rag on him and make it seem like he had a bad game, though. He did some things well that were very timely. I'll put it like that. Tannehill, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, running back on his left hip in the shotgun, takes the snap back to pass, throws underneath, gets 5 yards for the quick pass. I think Tennessee's going to try to hit him with a whole bunch of quick strikes. They might go away from the run a little bit here and try to move the ball down the field on a whole bunch of quick strikes because that running game, they're giving up valuable yardage they could be getting in the pass. They come out on first down in the shotgun. That tells you enough. Second down shotgun, and that's what they're doing. If they run, they'll run out of this. And they do run out of it with Derrick Henry bouncing around the corner, picking up the first down. Just like Miami, when our run game isn't going, we go to the shotgun and run out of that. Tennessee is smart enough to make that adjustment. And I think that adjustment alone is about to bring them all the way down the field and make some plays. All right, quarterback sneak for the first down. It must have been 3rd and inches. And Tannehill picks up the first down on the quarterback sneak. First and 10. Seven-man line of scrimmage. 1 receiver to the left, 1 to the right. Derrick Henry deep in the backfield. They stuffed the box. Tannehill is going to audible with this stuffed box. We got play. Oh, they handed off to Derrick Henry, and he's going to get half a yard. I thought that would have been audible to a play action because they stuffed that box. That would have been a good time to take a shot. Tannehill, play action. Has time. Throws a deep strike. Oh, is that intercepted? Did he land inbound? That's intercepted. He floated that too short. And we got a flag. Is that why? Or is that on Tennessee? Might be a pass interference. Wow. So what happened? It was a personal foul before the play, automatically hitting a player out of bounds or something, he said? I don't get it. Automatically hitting a player out of bounds? I don't get what that was. Was it the player that was supposed to catch the ball that he hit out of bounds? I don't know what's going on. Anywho, I formation, 2 to the right. They should come back to a pass just to show confidence. Oh, they toss. Derrick Henry, -2 yards. -2 yards. This Denver defense, man, I'm telling you, they need to just throw the ball. Tennessee just needs to throw the ball. He shouldn't even cut back. He should have kept going. Derrick Henry's, I think he's starting to look for the big play instead of just continuing to play disciplined football. Tannehill in the shotgun, trips to the left, 1 to the right, takes the snap, throws a quick one underneath, has his guy for 7 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Somebody say he's still having these problems, LOL. Stop that mess, man. All right, empty backfield, trips to the right, 2 to the left. Tannehill in the shotgun. Tannehill, back to pass. Tannehill looking. Tannehill finds his guy, 8 Brown, 1st down. And he gets 6 yards. First and 10. Tannehill hurrying it up. 1 to the left. Running back in the backfield, 2 to the right. Tosses, fakes the toss, throws it back the other way, back to Brown. Gets another 7 yards. Second and 3. Who do y'all want to win this game? Put it in the comment section. Who do you want to win this game? Tannehill under center. Hands it off to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry gets half a yard. Man, why are they wasting plays running this ball? They got to learn. You're better off throwing dink and dunk and let that be your runs. And on certain plays, take chunks. TD, we got to play the Broncos. What do you see will be best for us to win? Shh. They can stop the run, number one. We need to just don't run the ball. Just put Fitz in the shotgun and throw the ball. On defense, we got to contain the pass, and we got the receivers for it. But we got to contain the middle. Trips to the left, 2 to the right, empty backfield. Tannehill in the shotgun. Tannehill on 31, takes the snap, throws underneath, have his tight end, 1st down, 7-yard catch. Here we go again. Hurry up offense. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Tannehill yelling at the running back, telling him where to go. And they fake the handoff. Tannehill underneath. And that's going to be a loss of 1 yard. Firster couldn't get around the corner. He's going to lose a yard. 2nd down. Yeah, we'll have a hard time containing Drew Lock passes in the middle of the field. We got to do better with passes in the middle of the field. The outside's locked down. All right, Tannehill in the shotgun. Derrick Henry on his left hip. Now his right hip with trips to the right. Extra tight end set. Tannehill hands off to Derrick Henry. Again, 1 yard. Nowhere to go. That D-line, man. Is the Titans looking good right now? They're not looking bad. They're not looking explosive, but again, they're playing the Denver Broncos defense. Y'all got to understand that defensive line is serious. And Tennessee is not abandoning the run. They are not abandoning the run. And now it's 3rd and 10. They're already in field goal range, but remember, they done missed 2 field goals. Tannehill back to pass on 3rd and 10. Oh, ball batted up in the sky, and he had his guy sitting down in the zone. He had his receiver, and the ball was batted down. Watch the tight end run up and turn right around. And he had him. Oh, tough. It was batted up. All right, here we go. 4th and 10. They're going to try another field goal. Lord. The kick is up, and he missed. The 3rd missed field goal. Fire him now. He don't have to make it to after the game. Fire him now. Terminate it.
Daddy,
Yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be in bed.
Yeah.
Yes, you're supposed to be sleeping. Saying hi.
Hi.
All this wild hair going crazy, huh? Your hair going crazy? Your hair going crazy, huh?
Call
Yeah.
Daddy.
And your daddy. Your hair going crazy everywhere, huh? Let your hair go. Don't pull it out, man. Don't pull it out, okay?
Okay.
Look at you. You wild. They said hi.
I
Yeah, I love you.
do.
You love me too? You love me too? You love me too? All right, it's bedtime, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm going to take you to bed, okay?
Okay.
All right, big boy. Are you ready?
Daddy.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. It's time to go to bed, man.
I love
Oh, boy. Precious moments. The kicker done missed another kick, man. Another kick. Oh man, TD, let's say we have somebody said good, immerse her in all that aqua. I don't know who you're talking about. If you talk about my son, he's a boy. All that hair, he's a boy, okay? Everybody says that, man. TD, should I trade Big True Smart Ingram for Melvin Gordon? Big up. Maybe. Should be 16-7. Who you telling? They gonna lose because of kicking. Sorry, bro. Yeah, man, this is crazy. 3 missed field goals. He getting fired today. Oh, good. Oh, my gosh. He got out of that tackle for a loss. It's still going to be a tackle for loss, -2 yards, but it would have been -8. Gosh, the field goal kicker is getting fired. He on the bench like, oh, my gosh, I'm in the NFL, and I'm only going to get 1 game check. I'm only going to make 1 game check. I had my shot to make some decent money, and I'm about to get 1 game check. Man. Back to pass. Catches it. Another loss for 2 yards. So we're going to have 3rd and 14. Good defense by the Titans. But will they stop the 3rd down? 3rd and 14. Send pressure and account for every man on the field. Yeah, I would. It looks like J.K. Dobbins is the guy in Baltimore, just like the Bears kicker. Oh, my gosh. This is crazy, though. 3 in a row. Trips to the right. 1 to the left. Running back on the right hip. Lock. Back to pass. Lock. Has time. Lock. Goes deep. Oh! Almost picked off. That should have been picked off. But Vaccaro dropped the interception. They're going to punt now. Lucky. So let me tell you something. That kicker over there like, oh, thank you. The kicker probably on the sideline like, man, just give me one game-winning shot and I might keep my job if I can hit that. Because boy, oh boy. Man. He was going for Jerry Jeudy. 4th and 14 and the punt is coming. The punt is up. And this is going to be returned. All right. He's going to reverse field and don't get out. So they're going to start at the 17-yard line. Can Tannehill take them all the way back down the field just to miss the field goal? Hey, at this point, Tannehill has to know, I got to go get a touchdown and help my team. I have to go get a touchdown to help my team. I can't rely on this kicker anymore. I need to go score a touchdown so I can help my team. That's what, if he's a clutch quarterback, if he's that guy now, that's what he needs to come out here and do. And on this drive, if he needs to make a big-time play right here to let his team feel a little more comfortable about this field goal kicker screwing them right now. This is crazy, man. Let the long snapper try the next kick. Oh, my gosh. This is embarrassing. 3 missed ones in a row. Didn't even come close, man. No doink or anything. Just, oh, my gosh. Oh, man. I didn't realize it was 12:30. Almost 12:30. This game ain't going to be over till 1:30 in the morning. I'm on the East Coast. This game ain't going to be over till 1:30 in the morning. Because it got at least another hour because we got a quarter and a half. And I got to wake up at 6. Get that good old TD in the morning at 6:45. It's in Denver. Good, it's happening now. They are just having dinner. LOL. Bro, that's the old Pats kicker. He is a Hall of Famer. Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. He might be hurting his Hall of Fame chances right now. Oh, man. Oh, man. After this, he might be getting kicked out of the Hall of Fame, man. Oh, you're ruining your Hall of Fame shot. Man, this is crazy. Wow. Derrick Henry versus the Broncos. Last year, 28 yards. Tonight, 59. So, technically, he having a better day. It's just, last year, they shut him down. He got 59 today. He still might go for 100 in a tough rushing game. I formation, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Tannehill under center. Tannehill fakes the handoff, play action. Has time, throws it underneath. Has his guy. It's going to get 5, 6, 7, 8 yards. We're going to have a 2nd and 2. I formation, 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Tannehill tried to get him with the hard count, didn't work. Audibling out to the receivers and running backs now. Fakes the handoff. Steps back, has it. Oh! Almost intercepted off of his receiver's hand. It touched his receiver's hand, bounced up, and the defender couldn't get it. Good job by Denver not going for the play action and putting pressure on Tannehill on that one. That's Simmons. Huge 3rd and 2 right here. Tannehill in the shotgun with trips to the left, one to the right. Running back on his right hip. Tannehill rolls out. Has his guy. 1st down and more. He's going to get about 7 yards on that one. 1st down. 1st and 10, Tennessee. Tannehill was the 2nd best quarterback in Dolphin history. I agree. It's going to be crazy if he wins a Super Bowl and Dan Marino never did. Wow. Here we go. Single back, Derrick Henry. 1 receiver to the left, 1 to the right. 8-man line of scrimmage. So it's 7 guys. Now we got 2 to the right. They hand it off to Derrick Henry. There we go. Oh, he gets 5 yards. Wow, it looks like that hole was so large, but they closed it up. Here we go. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. Single back again. Same formation. Starting out. Tannehill on the center. Hands off to Derrick Henry on the left side. 1 yard. We're going to have a 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. And they got I believe there's their tackle is hurt. Offensive lineman goes down for Tennessee. That's not good. That's not good. It makes things harder for Tennessee. They need to get some points up over Denver so that they can feel good right now. Denver's run game is doing a heck of a job, even though Derrick Henry still has 66 yards. He needs 34 more yards to have 100. That's going to be crazy. This man might get 100 yards in this game, and it ain't even a good game. The run D cannot be mad about their performance. He's averaging 3.2 yards a carry, if I'm not mistaken. 3.3 or something. The D-line is playing good against the run, but this man still might chunk up 100. Why? Because they're consistent by giving him his rushes. Tennessee's getting a lot of plays in. Because Derrick Henry got 20 carries and Ryan Tannehill has 28 attempts. That's really good balance. That's really good balance. Wow. But here we go again. It's going to be a really tough 3rd down. But Tannehill's picked up a lot of 3rd downs. In Miami, it was third down disasters. No protection or anything. Here, he's getting a lot of 3rd down completions. Will he get another one? We'll see when they come back, man. Y'all hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to TD Fans Talk. Every little thing gonna be all right. Don't worry about a thing. Taylor Lewan, 3-time Pro Bowler, is out right now. Oh, it was like he wasn't even really hit and got beat up, man. That's tough. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Running back on his right hip. Tannehill in the shotgun. Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill throws the screen. Oh, he ripped his helmet off and they throw a flag. And he would have maybe got the first down, but listen, y'all, that's 15 yards. They ripped his helmet off. As soon as the helmet comes out, the play's supposed to be dead, from my understanding, but that's also going to be a face mask. Oh, face mask. He got in his helmet and just yanked it. It also could have been a block in the back, but regardless, that personal foul, wow, he ripped him so hard, even the mouthpiece popped off the helmet. And didn't let it go. That's tough. Wow. There it is right there. A play like that changes the whole game. A single play just like that changes the whole game. Why? Because them 15 yards on top of it put you in Denver territory. You 1 first down away from field goal range. Well, I guess that don't matter. They missing those. Backfield, Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill. Play action. Oh, they handed off. Derrick Henry, there he go. 9 yards up the middle. They about to start plowing. Time to eat. Derrick Henry, 74 yards. Second down, Tannehill. Probably going to hand it off to Derrick again. Hands it off to Derrick Henry. There you go, first down. Gets about 4 yards. So now he has 78 yards. He's 22 away from 100. I know Derrick Henry probably like, I want 2,000 yards this year. One to the right, one to the left. Fake handoff, play action, bullet. Got his receiver in double coverage, reception, first down, 13-yard completion. Ryan Tannehill to Corey Davis, 13 yards. Tannehill in the hurry-up offense, 1st and 10. Calling the play. Same formation, one to the left, one to the right. They'll probably run it this time. Derrick Henry single back in the backfield. And they hand it off to Henry, cut back. He's going to get 5, almost 6 yards. They're wearing out Denver now. 2nd and 5 at Denver 15-yard line. We're in the red zone. Derrick Henry, 83 yards, 17 away from 100. All y'all fantasy guys, how many points you got? 1 receiver to the right, 8-man line of scrimmage. Derrick Henry in the back. They fake the handoff. Tannehill throws the ball away, nothing open. He throws it away, nothing was open. 3rd and 5. Huge 3rd and 5. Denver needs this stop. The way the kicker is kicking, Denver needs this stop right here. They need this one bad. Let me tell you why Denver's D is starting to get worn out. Andrew Luck has had some 3-and-outs. The Titans are driving all the way down the field, wearing the defense out, missing field goals, but the Broncos offense hasn't done anything. Tannehill, first down, 7-yard completion to Humphreys, I believe. Quick strike in the zone. He sat down in it, Tannehill stuck it to him. Man, you ain't going to see no better bullet spiral than that, man. You don't see better bullet spirals than that. It's crazy. This should be a Derrick Henry run. Oh, shotgun. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Now 2 to the left, 2 to the right. He hands it off to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry gets 1 yard and driven backwards. And we have the end of the third quarter. The score is tied 7-7. Tennessee Titans threatening to score on the Denver Broncos. Ryan Tannehill, 21 of 31, 198 yards and 1 touchdown. Derrick Henry, 24 carries, 85 yards. Corey Davis, 6 receptions for 92 yards. Drew Lock, 16 of 22 for 147 yards and 1 touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 7 carries for 28 yards. Infant, 5 receptions, 81 yards and 1 touchdown. We still got a tough battle, man. I knew this was going to be a tough game for both teams. But Denver turnover and lack of execution in the second half so far. Tennessee can't make a field goal. Honestly, Tennessee should be up by at least I mean, even if I took away 1 field goal, they should at least be up by 6 right now. Man, snooze fest. I love a good defensive game. So Tanny and Titans play us now. Who wins? By how much, if so? Tannehill and the Titans played us right now. Our offense would move the ball. It depends. I don't know, man. I don't know because I don't know what – do we got Fitz? Do we got Tua? And then which Fitz? We can either compete with them. No. See, they're going to run that ball down our throat. But what I saw yesterday, that run defense got to improve. They may not even throw 1 pass. They may rush Derrick Henry for he'll be the first running back in NFL history to have 100 carries for 1,000 yards. Oh, man, we got to be better in the run D. Now, Tannehill in that secondary, I don't know because Tannehill loves those little small guys, Furcher, Humphreys, and going across the middle. If we're in the zone, Tannehill will eat us up. If we're man-to-man, our corners will have a battle with A.J. Brown and those guys. It's just the middle of the field we'd have to worry about. They wouldn't throw the ball on us like that crazy. They would really run, and run a few play-action passes at the D-line, not getting any pressure on Tannehill. You got to pressure this guy. If you're not sending blitzes and pressuring Tannehill, you don't have a shot. But you know what? Look what they do. They put 6, 7 guys on the offensive line, sometimes 8. And if it's a pass play, literally 7 guys might be blocking. They know if you protect him, he's going to make the right play and a great throw. 2nd and goal, 2 to the right, 7-man line of scrimmage. Once again, back to pass. Has Derrick Henry on the 1-yard line. Pass complete. It's going to be 3rd and goal on the 1-yard line. This is where you either run Derrick Henry in or Tannehill makes something happen like last play. They're going to run Derrick Henry. And they hand it off to Henry. And he's going to get stuffed at the goal line. He's going to be right at the goal line, and he's going to get stuffed. What will Mike Vrabel do? You got to go for it. Your kicker sucks. Your kicker sucks. You got to go. You go half a yard and you got Derrick Henry. Don't have this Super Bowl lack of beast mode. Might even be a quarterback sneak. 4th and goal. Play action. Wide open. 2 touchdowns for Tannehill in the end zone. 2 touchdowns for Tannehill. I say he's going to get 3 touchdowns, right? I say he'll get 3 touchdowns and probably 300 yards. We'll see. The 300 yards might be a little rough now, harder to get, because he had 204 right now and 2 touchdowns. I'm going to tell y'all now, no matter what Denver's offense do on this drive, that defense is getting tired in Denver. Denver's defense is getting tired. Tennessee has run about 3 drives in a row down the field, all the way down to miss field goals and finally get a touchdown. But Denver, they've been stalling real quick. And Tennessee's defense is more rested. He missed the extra point. Oh, he's getting fired. Bro, he's getting fired. This man is getting fired. Wow. This is almost like that Sam Darnold ghost game. You can almost count on another interception. You can count on another missed kick. Y'all, he missed the extra point. The man missed the extra point, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Wow. This is hilarious, man. Embarrassing hilarious. Oh, my God. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe this. That man missed the extra point. He know he getting fired. He ain't nothing. He can save the game and make the game-winning field goal. He done. They bringing 6 kickers in and trying him out this week. He is done. Man, that has to be a terrible feeling, man. That has to be a terrible feeling to know that you're finna get fired. Somebody say he was the New England kicker. Man, that don't matter. That don't matter. He's the New England kicker. Man, that don't matter, man. This is crazy. Wow, I can't believe this. Embarrassing. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. All-time scorer for New England. Just crazy, ain't it? All-time scorer for New England. And you out here missing field goals like this, man. It's just crazy to me. Man, they can give me one of them game checks at that rate. I nail it. I would nail that kick. Send me my game check, man. Send me my game check. All right, trying to figure this thing out, man. All right, here we go. Tennessee is now kicking off. Tennessee is kicking off, and that's going to be a touchback. All right, give me a second, y'all. All right, here we go. Lock, shotgun. Hands it off to the running back, to the left. Oh, he's going to try to do too much, and he's going to get 0 yards. Going to get 0 yards. All right, I got it. 0 yards. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Look at him. He on the sideline taking his shoe off. Sideline taking his shoes off. What, you got to retie him? No, no, man. No. All right, here we go. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Now trips to the left, and they're going to hand the ball off, and he's going to have a very good run here for 20, 25, 30 yards, maybe a 30-yard run by Gordon. Good run by Gordon. What a run. Good way to help your team, young fella. Good way to help your team. Because y'all going to need some points. Yes, 25-yard run. Nice. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Lock. Has this guy in the middle. Ooh, he put the burners on. Switch direction. Still running. Another 25-yard chunk. And who is that? That's Jerry Jeudy? Yep. Eaton. Jerry Jeudy, 21-yard pass. It's really the yak. Yards at the catch. All right, here we go. Denver on the move. And they got to be careful scoring too fast if they do, because that defense for them going to have to come right back out quick, almost like a 3-and-out, even if they score. Lock, has time, throws it underneath to Jerry Jeudy. He's going to lose 3 or 4 yards this time. It's going to be 2nd and 13 or maybe 14. Well, they say 2nd and 12, but that don't make sense. 2nd and 12, I guess so. Here we go. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Lock, shotgun. Running back on his left hip. Back to pass. Lock. Throws in the coverage. First down. 13-yard reception. Good misdirection with that play. I like that play design. We got 1st and 10 at the Tennessee 16. They're in the red zone, y'all. We got 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Running back on his right hip. Locking the shotgun. Back to pass. He hands it off. Oh, ooh, is that a block in the back? No, it's not. We're going to get 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 from the Tennessee 13. Man, I hate to say slow down on your score, but if they score fast, that defense got to come right back out on the field. You telling me Tua can't do as good as Lock? No comment, bro. It's crazy, man. 2nd and 7. Lock, back to pass. Lock throws it in the flat. Got his guy. Oh, he's going to be down at the 1-yard line. The 1-yard line. Almost the half. So 1st and goal from the 1. Do not get stood up again, man. First and goal, under center, single back, hands it off. He's going to lose half a yard. Y'all can't get enough push on the O-line to get 1 yard. 2nd and goal from the 1. They're changing the package, bringing in lighter guys. They might have to throw it in. We'll see. No wide receivers. They hand it off. Touchdown, Denver. They run it on the left side and get the touchdown. They spread it out this time. Tennessee was trying to clog the middle. Melvin Gordon. If you got Melvin Gordon in fantasy, you eating. But the good thing is if you got Tannehill in fantasy being down 1, they're going to continue to try to move the ball. And Derrick Henry's still going to try to eat. How many fantasy points does Derrick Henry have, y'all? Because he ain't got no touchdowns. He got 8.5 fantasy points or something. All those who wanted 40, I told you that was impossible. Not happening tonight. Oh, boy, I thought that kicker missed, but he made it. I was about to say 11.4. Okay. Good night, Astro. Y'all hit that like button, man. We got 164 people in. The game is tightening up. Denver's offense scored fast on that drive, but it concerns me about their defense. Their defense is starting to look a little worn, And now the offense scores fast, and their defense got to come right back on the field. For all y'all who just checking in, what's been basically going on is Tennessee's had like 4 drives in a row, taking it all the way down the field, wearing out the defense with a whole bunch of missed field goals, but finally got a touchdown out of it. But Broncos came back and they scored, and I think they did it too fast. You can never score too fast, but for your defense sake, it may not be a good thing right now because that D-line is starting to look gassed, and Derrick Henry might start eating. And that's the last thing you want is for them to be driving down, Derrick Henry's eating, and the clock is winding down because they're going for a touchdown at this point. I think they're going to officially abandon the field goals. They have missed 4 field goals in a row, so you know they're going end zone. So if they're winding the clock and they get in that end zone, they're going to leave Drew Lock a little bit of time left. Well, it's still 9:08, but the thing is, Tennessee's had 10-minute drives. Believe it or not, last year I think they had 1 drive lasted 10 minutes. Tannehill on the sideline practicing kicks. Might as well. 2-point conversion rest away. Well, they should anyway, because if they scored a touchdown, they may want to do the 2-point anyway. So that you can get it back up to a 7-point lead instead of a 6 and take a loss by them scoring and them kicking the field goal. The people that were saying you defended Tannehill too much are the same ones defending everything Fitzpatrick does. I know, man. It baffles me, man. It baffles me, bro. Refs don't make a kicker great. Good crap. Imagine having Tennessee kicker in fantasy and losing by 2. Wow. Imagine being up and you have Tennessee's kicker and you up by, like you're up. Like, do they lose points for missed field goals? It depends on the fantasy league. Imagine a league where a missed field goal is like a negative point and you start the night up by 3. And he done missed 4 field goals and now you down by 1. Depressing. Who do you think will win? At this point, Tennessee. This is when Derrick Henry dominates. Somebody said, I need Henry to get 6 more points. You might can book it. You might can book it. He can see, the thing is, Derrick Henry can run off 60 more yards in this game. Here we go. Hand off to Derrick Henry. He gets 4, maybe 4 on that run. 2nd and 6. AT, you should live stream the Heat game versus Celtics tomorrow. I don't know, man. I might stream the finals, but I don't know. Because me and the wife got stuff to do tomorrow. But we'll see. Maybe. Here we go. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Tannehill, back to pass. Tannehill finds the receiver underneath. Dragging. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Huge 3rd and 1. How do you think the 49ers will be after that loss? Wait. Oh, did I lose the comment? 49ers will be fine. Tannehill on a quarterback sneak. He's going to be short. He might be short by inches. Interesting. What will Vrabel do? Broncos just went down and scored with ease. What will Vrabel do? Will he go for it on his own 35? Interesting. But the San Francisco will be just fine, y'all. I think they'll bounce back. Oh, they're going for it? Here we go. They going for it. Appreciate you, Bill. Oh, they took a delay of game. Oh, man. They're going to punt. I don't know. They're going to punt the ball, man. 4th and 5. Well, now they got to rely on their defense. Drew Lock can stick it to him right here. That's why I ain't a coach. I would have went for it. I wouldn't have cared that I was on my own 35. All right, Denver's going to be starting on the 17, 18, 19. They put that man on the 20-yard line when he ran out of bounds at the 17. Do y'all know that he caught the ball on the 17 and they put him out at the 20? Well, I guess they're veering it to the sideline. I guess they're saying that if it was still in, it really went out at the 20. I guess. Here we go. Denver, man, they better have a good drive to go ahead and keep that ball away from Tennessee. And they should be going for 7 to feel great about the end of this game. Either way it go, the kicker getting fired. Man missed 4 field goals. 4 field goals. 4 field goals. They could have gotten 1 yard. Yeah, I believe so. This is sad. Wow, punting, changing of play calling from the coach for the Titans. And you think about it, that was 3 runs in a row? A run, and then a quarterback sneak. Again, they should be throwing the ball on Denver. I personally feel like their game plan, just so that they could stick with the run, their game plan was flawed. They should have been throw pass heavy today against Denver. Come here. All right, here we go. Back to the action. Who's winning? Denver Broncos are winning by 1 point, and they got the ball back on the 20-yard line, their own 20, with 7 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Drew Lock in the shotgun with a running back on his left hip. Drew Lock fakes the handoff, throws outside, and that is going to be completed for 4 or 5 yards. We're going to have 2nd and 5. Let that clock run. If Denver want to win, they got to let that clock run. All right, trips to the left, running back on Drew Lock's left hip in the shotgun. He takes the snap, hands the ball off. They got the first down and more. He's taking off. Melvin Gordon is starting to eat. I need Derek 11 more yards. I don't know. You might get it in the passing game if they can get the ball back.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Denver under center. They hand the ball off to Gordon, and he's going to get another 5, maybe even 6 yards this time. Depending on where they spot it, they run them up the middle. 6:06 remaining in the fourth quarter, and the clock is running. Two to the right, one to the left. Drew Lock in the shotgun, running back on his right hip. He hands the ball off again, and they're going to lose a yard this time. And it's going to be 3rd and about 4 to 5 yards. Huge 3rd down here. Five minutes and 24 seconds remaining, and the clock is ticking on 3rd and 3. Wow. I said 3rd and 5. It's 3rd and 3. Trips to the right, one to the left. We're going to hand this ball off. Oh, he backed the pass. Drew Lock goes deep. Ugly pass. What was Drew Lock doing? Incomplete. 4th and 3. He did have pressure and he got hit. But terrible throw. He didn't even give his guy a shot. All right, here we go, guys. The punt is off, and that is a deep punt. Oh, it's going to go out of bounds at the 3-yard line. The Tennessee Titans have 97 yards to march down the field. They're going to go for it on 4th downs. Well, Mike Vrabel crazy to me. He's the type of person with 2 minutes left and it's 4th and 5 in this point of the game, he'll still punt it because he got 3 timeouts, which is dumb because Denver's showed that they can get a 1st down. But will you actually put the game in the kicker's hand to win it? Will Tennessee try to drive down and allow the kicker to redeem himself? Oh my gosh. If that's what the situation is, and this man misses 5 field goals, oh my gosh. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. I formation. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. Tannehill. Oh, they hand it off to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry might have lost the yard. Here we go again. I told you they need to throw that ball. They need to throw the ball. No gain. No gain. Tannehill about to throw that 100-yard bomb, y'all. Here we go. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill. Incomplete pass. Great coverage. To Jonnu Smith. 3rd and 10. They're in trouble. 3rd and 10. Tennessee's in trouble. Being backed up into their own territory. Tannehill in the shotgun. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill throws a bullet across the middle. Incomplete. Incomplete. Jackson must have made a heck of a play. I didn't even get to see what happened on that. They'll show the replay because that's a huge stop. Let's see this one. Oh, he dove and batted the ball. Wow, what a stretched out dive. Great play by number 22. Excellent defensive play, man. Wow. The punt is off. And it's going to be returned. Oh, the kicker got room, and he's going to be out at the 44-yard line. They're already in Tennessee's territory. This game is coming down to the wire. Can the defense make another stop? First and 10, Broncos with 4 minutes and 6 seconds left. Von Miller earlier today in a boot. Wow. TD, you watch soccer? I don't watch soccer, bro. Kicker just updated his LinkedIn. Here we go. First and 10. Drew Lock. Can he seal the game? We got 2 to the right, 1 to the left. They hand up. Oh, they faked the handoff. And oh my gosh, Jerry Jeudy dropped the slant for the first down. Come on, kid. That's a tough one. You better hope y'all don't punt. Y'all better pick up a first because that is massive. That is a huge bad play by you. Was that? Yeah, that was Jerry Jeudy, man. Ooh. And it's an incomplete, stopping the clock. And they stopped the clock. Now they're gonna want to pass. Second and 10. Andrew Lock under center. They're going to hand the ball off, and they're going to get 1.5 yards. 3rd and 8. All right, Miles. Appreciate your homie. I'll see you soon. 3rd and 8. I personally believe like this might be the play of the game. This might be the play of the game, man. They got to throw the ball, man. You want to be aggressive. Drew Lock has time. He goes deep for it all. Oh, my gosh. He overthrows an open receiver by another 6, 7, 8 yards. 4th and 8. Tannehill about to come down and win the game. Drew Lock has had a few opportunities on the deep ball, and he has missed them. He has missed them. That's like the 3rd time this game where he had the deep ball, and he is not connecting. But the kid has played a hell of a game and very poised. I will say that I like Andrew Lock's game, but he got to connect on those deep balls. He got to give his receivers a chance at least. Oh, I thought they almost blocked it. We got a fair catch at the 10-yard line. Titans are going to start at the 10 with 3:05 remaining in the 4th quarter. Oh, my gosh. Drew Lock, good. What you mean? I said he was good. I like his game. He played very well and poised today, but he's not connecting on the deep ball tonight. That's the 3rd time he's thrown that ball down the field and didn't even give his guy a chance. Y'all hit that like button. More people are here for the end of the game. Hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button to TD Fans Talk. We stream NFL games over here, man. Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill throws the out. Has his guy Humphreys out of bounds at the 8-yard for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. With 3 minutes remaining. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Derrick Henry on his right hip. He has another receiver for another 9 yards. First down. What's that? That's 9 yards to Corey Davis. He's in a hurry-up offense with 2:46 and counting. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Derrick Henry on his left hip. Hands it off to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry, 5 yards on the right end. They better hurry up. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Look at the defensive lineman was holding Derrick Henry's leg so he couldn't get up so the time could keep running. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Derrick Henry on his left hip. Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill gives it to Henry underneath, first down, gets 6 yards. It's going to be 1st and 10. They want to try to get one more playoff before 2-minute warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, and he gets the snap off. Back to pass. Has his guy 12 yards. Keep running. You weren't down. Wow. He gets 17 yards. If he would have known that he wasn't down, he would have took that to the house. The guy tackled him and rolled him over his body, and he stood up like the play was over, but he needed to keep going. And then he realized, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. They might review it, though. Maybe his shin was down or something. We'll see. They'll probably review it. Either way, it's a first down. Right now, they're going to clock it as I don't know how many yards that was. It looked like 15 or something, or 16. But they'll probably bring it back and make it just like 10 or something. So Tannehill, 28 of 40 for 248 yards and 2 touchdowns. Derrick Henry, 28 carries for 94 yards. Corey Davis, 7 receptions for 101 yards. So Corey Davis got his buck. Derrick Henry needs another 6 yards to get a buck. Tannehill needs 52 yards to hit that 300. And where are they on the field? They are at the 46-yard line. So he's still going to be short of the 300, but he could still put in he could do 294 if he scored a touchdown. If he passes it all the way, he could do 294 yards for the game and 3 touchdowns. Andrew Luck, 21 of 30, 198 yards and 1 touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 15 carries for 78 yards and a touchdown. And Infant, 5 receptions, 81 yards and 1 touchdown, man. This one's coming down to the wire. You know what I want, though? I want Tennessee. They're going to get down there, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they're going to get in field goal range. 1 or 2 more field goals in field goal range. But I want them to end up stalling, and I want to see if the kicker can redeem himself and actually make the game winner, man. I need 6 for Derek. Oh, wow. 6-point shot. He has to get in the end zone. There's no other way you can get 6. There's not enough yards to get the 6. So Derrick Henry has to be the one who catches a screen or something like that and run it in for a touchdown, or they get close to the goal line and he punch it in. Man, I want to see if they give this kicker a shot at the end of the game. I want to see if Mike Vrabel gives the kicker a shot at the end of the game. Now, that's going to be epic. The man missed the extra point. Noah Fan at TDPHINSTALK. Appreciate you, Cullen. Thanks for helping me out, man. Noah Fan, got it. He eating 5 receptions, 81 yards, 1 touchdown. And he over there practicing the field goals. He over there practicing the field goals, man. Here we go. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Oh, what's going on? Oh, they're challenging where he was down on the field. They're challenging where A.J. Brown was down on the field, I believe. Yeah, he was down. He was down. So basically, he's just not going to get the additional 4 to 5 yards. He was down at the 49-yard line. So he's not going to get the additional 5 yards or whatever he got after that. But it's still probably a first down. So it's still a first down. He's down at the 48.5, and he's not going to get the extra little 4 yards. So they're challenging so he don't get the extra 4 yards, pretty much. Tannehill better not throw a TD. Why? You're looking at the vid. Let me guess. Dolphins fan. Good guess. Man, we got 200 people watching at 1 in the morning, 1:15 in the morning on the East Coast, man. That's where I am. Y'all hit that like button, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe to TD Fans Talk right now. Show your love and support, giving you live play-by-play coverage. I do NFL games, so y'all check me out, man. Okay. We got 9,388 subscribers. We're 12 subscribers away from 9,400. If you want to help us get to 9,400, if you're one of those 12 people, hit that subscribe button right now, guys. All right, here we go. So they did overturn the call, but it's still a first down. Now they're at the 48.5-yard line, or 49. I don't know if they're going to put Tua in. I don't know what's going on. Trips to the right, one to the left. Tannehill. Oh, my gosh. He gets blasted. Tannehill got blasted. The defender came through the line of scrimmage unblocked on a blitz. They did not pick that up. He got blasted. Good thing it's an incomplete. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Tannehill. Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill goes deep. Oh, where's the flag? Pass interference. I saw that on the break. Held him. There go the pass interference. That's going to do it right there, y'all. Field goal range it is. Field goal range it is. That pass interference is going to put them in deep field goal territory. But the kicker has missed 4 field goals tonight and made 0. Hit that like button, guys. Wow, this is crazy. Let me refresh this. Here we go. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Tannehill in the shotgun. Derrick Henry on his right hip. Tannehill from the 35. Throws a quick bullet. 6-yard pass. So now they're at the 29-yard line. They're in field goal range, but they want to hurry up because they don't want to count on the field goal kicker. They want to try to get a score. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tannehill hands it off to Derrick Henry. He got a big hole. Derrick Henry eating. There he is. There he is. Derrick Henry for 13 yards. All y'all who needed 6 yards from Derrick Henry, you just got it. If you needed 6 points, you out of luck unless he scored a touchdown. 1st and 10 from the Denver 16. They're in the red zone, and you still can't trust this kicker. So Tennessee has to go ahead and make some plays, man. Do not wait for the kicker on this. Try to punch it in the end zone. Run Derrick Henry. Run Derrick Henry. Here we go. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Derrick Henry on the right side. This is going to be a halfback draw. They give it to Derrick Henry. He's up the middle, 5 yards. Second and 5. 38 seconds and the clock is ticking. Tennessee is not trying to stop it. They are going to rely on Gostowski if they can't get the touchdown. Well, now he wants to call a timeout with 30 seconds left. I don't know what Mike Vrabel, maybe he was saying 30 seconds is manageable enough to do everything we need to do and run at least 4 to 5 plays. Maybe that's why he let it go down more. He doesn't want to leave Denver with any time, regardless of what happens. Man, this is crazy. What a tough game here. Second and 6. Here we go. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Derrick Henry on his left hip. Tannehill shotgun. Tannehill tosses to Henry on the outside run. Derrick Henry running, plowing, and he gets out of bounds. Wow, it's going to be like 3rd and 1 with 24 seconds left. Derrick Henry gets out of bounds. 3rd and 1 from the 7-yard line. You cannot rely on a field goal. They want to pick this first down up and call a timeout and try to take some shots at the end zone. Here we go. Tannehill on the center. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Tannehill audibles. He goes in the shotgun. Derrick Henry on his left hip. Tannehill back to pass. Throws the fade to Brown. Oh! Brown missed the fade. It's 4th and 1. Now you have to kick it. Wow. Oh, my God. The kicker. Oh. The kicker, I can't watch. The kicker got to kick it. Oh, my gosh. Please, come on, man. Make this one. Redeem yourself for the game winner. Oh, and he on the left hash mark. Hear it up. It's up. And it's good. The kicker finally makes a kick. I told y'all it was going to come down to that, man. This man missed 4 field goals in a row, made 0. And I said, watch the game come down to him having to kick the game-winning field goal. Look at the teammates giving him some major love right now, man. He probably thinking right now, man, Vrabel, man, did I save my job? Oh, my gosh. I ain't going to lie, but what a heck of a game, y'all. What a heck of a game, though. This was a great defensive battle, y'all. Brown missed the fade pass off of the tips of his fingers. Wow. Got his job back. You called it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I still don't know if that man got his job back. Y'all got to keep it 100. We still don't know if he got his job back, man. Oh, man. Here we go. Tennessee, 17 seconds left. The kick is off. They squibbed the kick. They're going to make them return their a touchback. Smart move by letting it roll so you can get all your time. 17 seconds. Drew Lock. Can he come up with a miracle? We've seen crazier things, Miami. It's called the Miami Miracle. Y'all already know. There wasn't nothing but 7 seconds left. New England versus the Miami Dolphins. They get it. They got it done. Will Drew Lock get it done? Jerry Jeudy, you let me down. Great game, though. 16-14, man. This was a crazy one. Here we go. They're in a 3-safety prevent deep. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Drew Lock back to pass. He's going to step up. Drew Lock is going to throw across the middle. Ooh, almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. It's going to be 2nd and 10 with 9 seconds left. Maybe 2 plays, depending on what they're going to try to accomplish in this one. He needs to try to get a 15-yard out of bounds and then set up the Hail Mary, because I think this is too far for the Hail Mary right now from the 25-yard line. He needs to get a 15-yard out to the sideline and then set up the Hail Mary. Here we go. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Drew Bullock back out the pass. He throws it in the middle of the field. He gets that 15, 16, 17, 18 yards. And they're going to call a timeout with 1 second left. Now they're going to have territory. They're going to be in territory for a Hail Mary. 1 second Hail Mary. 1 second Hail Mary. You know what I don't be understanding about the Hail Marys? Well, no, never mind. I was going to say sometimes you might even want to send pressure so he ain't got time for them to get down the field and just come at him. Here we go. Well, they gave him 2 seconds. What's the difference between 2 and 1? Come on, man. You're going to have everybody, like probably 3 people in the end zone, 3 people deep. And, yeah, they got a 3-man rush on this. And they got a timeout by Tennessee. Timeout, Tennessee. Timeout for Tennessee. Let's go Titans. Hail Mary, we've seen some crazy stuff, y'all. We've seen some crazy stuff. Ball on Denver 43. Somebody said, what did they kick? A 70-something yard field goal? Wow. Tennessee got 5 DBs in the end zone, 6 actually. And they sent a 5-man rush, like I said. You don't give Drew Lock time to throw. You see that? I was actually right. I was sitting there saying, I don't know why you don't actually set extra pressure and give them no time for the receivers to get depth and blitz them. And sure enough, smart job by Vrabel. Smart job. No, for some reason, many teams don't do that. They do like a 3-man rush and allow the quarterback all the time in the world to let his guys get downfield. Send 5. Send 5 and then have him roll out and he's in trouble and contained in it. But the Tennessee Titans get the victory, get the W. Oh, they shoving. Anyway, man, but they get the W. Gostowski, oh my gosh. Tannehill happy he got the W. He kicking it with Drew Lock right now, man. Or Driscoll he kicking it with, actually. But anywho, y'all, man, this was another great one, man. It's 1:30 a.m. And look, Vrabel trying to hold the players back because the Denver players are really mad right now. There's half of them fighting, the other half are loving on each other and having fun. It's just crazy, man. But anywho, man, this is TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Thank you to all those who are new subscribers to the channel. I appreciate y'all love and support as always. Before we get out of here, I'll give y'all a final subscriber count. We're almost at 9,400. I mean, 2 days ago we were at 9,100. So we added 300 subscribers almost in 2 days. So where are we? We are at 9,399. We are 1 away from 9,400 subscribers. If you're that lone person, go ahead and subscribe to TD Fans Talk right now. All right. If you are that one lone person, subscribe to TD Fans Talk right now. And I appreciate everybody who's a new subscribers to the channel. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see y'all Thursday night. You get to take a look at Joe Burrow, see what he's going to do on Thursday Night Football. Again, we love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Get y'all some rest. I'm on the East Coast and it's 1:30 in the morning. But hey, we're going to do what it do. Peace. I'm out, y'all. Love y'all, man.